Hey guys, it's Sav here. I guess I have some news to share with you guys today. Obviously, I'm not in my kitchen. I'm not doing another cooking tutorial right now. But basically, I'm going to be a contestant on a very popular game show. And I'm going to give you guys a clip. Ready? I would like an A. I am going to be on Wheel of Fortune. Isn't that exciting? It's exciting for me anyways. I know it's corny, but I honestly don't know where this came from, but I found it while I was cleaning my house. I think it came possibly from a Happy Meal. I went to Tacoma at the Emerald Queen Casino to try out for the game show, and I only tried out because I went to really to support a friend. And so she calls me when I'm there and tells me that she can't make it because her baby's sick and her baby's teething. So I'm there all by myself, looking like a complete loner, a complete loser with hundreds of people there, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna die right now. So I called my best friend Linda and I made her meet me there. She almost didn't make it, but I'm like, you need to come. I'm already here. I had took the night off to come here and I'm all by myself now. What am I gonna do? So I was like, screw it, I'm here, so I'm gonna try out anyway. So I tried out. You put your name in a raffle is how it works. And basically it was even luck, pure luck, that my name even got called. So hundreds of people out there, they all put their name on a little piece of paper and it gets thrown into a raffle, and then they spin it, and then the guy on stage calls you by name. I've never won a raffle of anything in my life, so I was really surprised when my name got called. So I got called, so I went on stage, and you play a really quick round. It's not like really like the real thing, but instead everyone got a chance to call out a letter and then try to solve it, and then everyone that was on stage got to basically tell a little bit about yourself, and then by that they judged you on personality, I don't know, presence and whatnot. And anyway, so then I got contacted a couple weeks later by email, and they invited me out to a final audition, which I honestly was really surprised. I thought I wasn't going to hear from them. I swear, it was just like, okay, I was there and I just kind of did it. I thought I'd vlog a few times up until the show and maybe right after. Now I know that there are some things that I can and cannot say regarding the show, so I'm going to leave some things out. Oh, I guess I can tell you about the audition. When I went to Seattle to do the final audition, there was about 30 people there, and all invite only. So you get in, and everybody in the room had to fill out a little bit of paperwork to say your name and whatnot. So everybody in the room got called up to play another like simulated game that was on a projector or something like that. I don't know what it's called. And so they would call you by name, and then you would all guess and have a turn. A lady up there would spin the wheel, and then everyone would at least get one turn or one chance, one shot at standing up and playing the game. So after that, they did a break. No, after that there was a written test that everybody in the room had to take. The written test is super hard. It's not like, it's about 16 or maybe 15 puzzles, and only a few letters are filled in. And I say few, I mean very little, but they had categories like you know, what are you doing, proper name, and stuff like that. And it's very, very hard, and they give you 5 minutes to finish it. There's no way that you can prep for it, because I'm sure they change it all the time. No way that you can prep for it. I got maybe like 6 or 7, which I thought was not good enough. I was like, great, I'm going home. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. And then I asked the lady next to me, I was like, how many did you get? And she was like, I got none. So I was really surprised. I'm sure there was people that did a lot more than I did, but the last minute was crunch time for me, is when I got most of the answers filled in. So I still don't know if any of it were right, because most of the time I kind of just guessed. so they don't tell you really how you did at all. About 10 people were asked to stay, and I was one of them. And then that's when it got a little bit more serious, and the games were more personal. So there were like groups of 4 and another group of 4 playing the game, and then after somebody would solve the puzzle, everybody would get a chance to introduce themselves and to say a little bit about themselves, where you're from, what do you like to do, and whatnot. So then after that, we all sat down and they deliberated for another 5 more minutes. And then the next thing you know, they called me and 3 other people up to do one last, another game, a quick game of Wheel of Fortune. And that was about it. And then I got a phone call 2 weeks later to tell me that I have been invited to be on the show. So I'm really excited about that. So anyways, I'm just letting you guys know I will be vlogging a couple of times, maybe one more time before I get on the show. I fly out in about less than 2 weeks to do a taping, and it's going to air in March or April. And then I'll probably do a quick little vlog after I did the taping. Now, of course, I know there are things that I cannot say and mention about this show, disclaimers and whatnot. So I'm just going to be like, hey, I did the show, I'm so excited, blah, blah, blah. Feel free to watch it to laugh at me, watch it to support me. Who knows if I'm going to make a fool of myself. So after I found out I was going to come back for a final audition, I went out and bought this so I can practice for the show. Oh my gosh. So, you guys are going to laugh. I brought the wrong game up. The wrong Wii game. I was supposed to bring up the Wheel of Fortune game, but instead I brought this. Yes, it is the Twilight Scene-It. I got it as a Christmas gift from my best friend's boyfriend. Thank you, Matthew, for the game that I will never ever play. I read the books. I loved the books. I'm not a Twihard fan. I'm more of a Twi medium, Twi over easy. But I absolutely loved the books, and to be honest, Breaking Dawn was my favorite movie of the year, probably. Oh, I know, isn't that terrible? Sorry. Anyways, that was embarrassing. Okay, stay tuned for my next vlog if you want, and I will be posting another cooking tutorial maybe next week. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you guys had a safe and fun new year. Bye!